Hey YouTubers, Travis here. Welcome to my live stream. Sorry it's been a while. I'm going to be testing this one this Cape Boss season because I want to see if this works, basically. I still have to order the other seasons on DD off of eBay. I guess that should be a perfect episode.
On this episode of Cake Balls, paintball cake, huh? I shoot people for a living. You're baking cakes, you gotta make this happen, Chris. Listen, there's no way you're totally to beat my whole bakery here. Your guns, your masks, you're up. The pro boss seems to think he can throw 10 cupcakes and under a minute.
I guess it works.
This is Carlo's Bakery. Every week.
I met the guy that did this show a few times.
This is the crew of Via Familia. We're gonna take this bakery to the top. They call me Buddy. I'm the boss.
Hmm?
Cupcakes are a big thing at Carl's Bakery. They're usually popular. They're trendy and they fly out the store. Got around finding dozens. So many different kinds. We got vanilla cupcakes with chocolate fudge, chocolate cupcakes with vanilla icing, butter one, caramel one, chocolate one. We got any kind of cupcake you like. Hey guys, guess what's coming up? Annual cannoli day. Oh, we know that. So I want to change it up this year. I want to do something different. Why you want to change it up? You like cannolis? It's cannolis, and that's it. My mother retired. Now it's my decision to make. I want to do something different because of the fact that cupcakes are so popular right now. You know, so I was thinking of maybe doing cupcake day. That's a lot of work on cupcakes. Still want to put a cannolis easy to make. Cannolis, you just fill them up and that's it. Yeah, but you see, the thing is, you get outside, we have a nice table, make like different cupcakes and stuff like that live. We'll get outside all day, make cupcakes. We got all this work. Oh, a couple hours. 90 degrees. How many cupcakes? And you can't do it forever. Like 3,000. We do 1,000 for dollars, 1,000 salt for 1,000 vanilla. Nobody was that crazy about my idea for Cupcake Day, but hey, I'm the boss. It doesn't matter what you guys do. We're doing Cupcake Day. Hey guys, how are you? How you doing? I'm Buddy with Joe. Hey, Joe, how are you?
My copy has a bonus stick, surprisingly. I'm not sure what's on this. Looks like the Italy special and the icing cake. How about this at a thrift store?
That's what you really do for a living. That's what I do for a living. I shoot people for a living, and I get a living. I've never played paintball, but paintball is a game where you basically take the gun.
There's only one person watching.
Little balls full of paint, and you shot whatever you want. Guys, seems like you're the fun player. You're playing this sport, you have to live the lifestyle. You know, you have to fit the part. We travel everywhere. I've played internationally, nationally, all over. We travel 6 times a year to play. It was that big of a deal. Absolutely. I didn't know there was, at one point in time, there were...
I'm hoping upper people show up.
We want a cake to represent the game we play and everything like that. Paintball cake, huh? Maybe make it like a, almost like a war zone. Like a war zone. I mean, when I think paintball, I think of camouflage. I think of like, maybe like a bunker type thing. Now that it's gonna be like Dutch we were supposed to
after seeing our show, I guess a few things that I'm after I do this show to see, I'll show some other stuff that I'm looking to get.
Oh, we got this. What are you trying to say? That the two of us can take out you and everybody more grand.
Here.
Guys, where the hell do they come from?
Right now, do any of you guys have a VHS tape that's printed on the day you were born? I'll put this on pause. Because I'm looking for a VHS tape that's basically printed on the day I was born, or maybe a few years after I was born, because I got a few tapes of that. This tape I got quite recently. And the print date is August 17, 1999. Printed 4 years before I was born. Do you have any advice? And another tape I bought this at Goodwill in February. This is the original Microsoft Active original 1999 visual. Some copies are 2000 reprint without the previous. This is print 99. So it's the original. I still have to get the original print of Barney's Halloween Party, as well as some other videos. A couple of things I'm looking to doing. I suppose I'd have to play again.
It's friggin' painful. You put bullets in the gun, you shoot each other. It ain't friggin' rocket science. These guys have an indoor paintball arena.
I'm hoping more people show up to the stream. That's what I want to show you.
You almost go and open the door and I mean, it is on, baby. How do you like it? You like that? Freaking gets me. You're getting me, Frankie.
I'm going to rewind some tapes.
You saw them shooting at you. But the good thing is,
I'll rewind. That's good.
I'm suspicious. I knew something. There's just too many. There's too many. We're outnumbered. We're smarter, but we're still outnumbered. You know, I got a plan, but just trying to catch on to something. I got to sleep with one eye open, and I got to come up with some different things. We got to come up with a comeback. Yeah, we can do this. You know, now I'm going to hit the table and take the blue color. Gel color, yellow. Take the coloring and put it in the
Wow, this tape doesn't want to move.
Now get into the zone. Green. You get one a little heavy with the food coloring, but there's not too many cakes that you can shoot and get away with. I was shooting all over the zone.
That's bad.
And I'm painting. I ain't gonna lie, I had a plan to paint that cake. I mean, it looked black.
Yep, finally got it.
With the ribbon, I'm gonna make the ball wire. With the ball wire, I got a great idea. So I buy some shoestring liquid, and I tie some knots in there, and it looks just like ball wire.
That was painful.
I stepped back, and I was really proud of them. We worked together as a team.
I'm also going to test this tape.
Get to the paintball place.
See if it works. Because of this.
Really love this game. So how we do, man? Good job or what? Very well. I like it. I like the gun. You like the gun, right? Exactly. Thank you for making the cake, even though we did beach out there. I hope you show hard feelings. You guys are good. You did a great job. It actually does look like a paintball field, right, if you don't play. Well, that's what we wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. That was the look. We wanted to feel like, paintball field. Loving it. All right, now who wants some cake? They appreciate your diversity. They appreciate the details of the guns. It looked like a freaking paintball scene. It was awesome. Cupcake day. Gold. Everybody wants these cupcakes. Here, we'll make you this type of roast. All right.
Every episode's on this DD except the Mother's Day episode. Yeah, that's kind of a surprise.
Is that a good one? Want me to make you a different one? I'll make you a different one. All right, here one. My favorite part of Cupcake Day was to have people come up, say hello. What kind of flower can I make? You want a rose? I'll make you one. You want daisy? I'll make you daisy. How's that? Really cool. How about you? What color do you want, honey? That interaction with the customers is priceless. I mean, it means
This is what the kids sitcoms in. I did see the Indiana Jones movie today. It was pretty good.
Want me to teach you how to eat a cupcake? Do you know how to eat a cupcake? Break the bottom, and then you make it.
Wow, it's got a ton of film strip, this tape. Some of it might be unused. So it's got pretty much a lot of empty film strip.
At the end of the day, we sold over 3,000 cupcakes. But the best thing is seeing all those smiling faces giving back to the community.
Okay. I'm going to play this tape. See what it has.
Putting new hope into one of the oldest forms of transportation.
It's been a long time since the trains have been here, and I think now that we're here, they're starting to get the feel again that, let's start using some train service like in the old days.
Wow. It's about where the tram
But make no bones
station
about it,
is.
OnTrack may also provide some economic vitality to its schedule. Along with bringing people downtown, it also brings them to the mall.
That's my local shopping mall.
Very exciting addition to Carousel Center.
Mall GM, Barb Ash
Past weekend, we had over 1,000 riders on Friday night riding the train from Syracuse University to Carousel Center for Midnight Madness. We're finding that a lot of families are coming out and finding it not only a family experience, but
It's now known as Disney USA. This mall is.
It's a simple service, and I think it's good, and I think people should try it. And it's going to be a while for people to orient themselves to it, and I hope that they give it enough time. After over 50 years of highways, and to reverse this trend, it's going to take a little while. But I think I'd use it if I was here.
and quite frankly, for OnTrack
I guess
to
this
survive,
tape
we'll need
works.
more people to share Lance Erickson's
I'm
feelings
looking to
about
do a
the
YouTube
rail
video at
service.
this now
No question
abandoned
about it.
station. Maybe restored to a virtual rail camera.
A chance of us staying here would be great.
I'm Hugh Lorton of KeyBank. We're pleased to present.
Sure, sold out the right. Wait, you need any help, Wardy? No, I can make that. Bart!
Lifestyle All Awards. They are volunteers who couldn't be happier to give up their time. They are members of Central New York's chapter of the National Railway Historical Society, and they are working weekends at OnTrack. They are the Weekend Warriors.
This is enjoyable. I love it.
John Moulton is a landlord during the week, but like most of the volunteers, he can't wait for the weekend.
My father worked for the New York Subway for many years. I just got the bug.
What is it about railroads that gets some people?
I don't know. I can't explain it. I love it. You know, it's one of my dreams. I always loved trains.
Garrett Vanderwerf is semi-retired. He's been a train buff all his life.
Getting on track, almost like a dream come true for this chapter.
I guess it has, because everybody's been looking forward to run trains again for, wherever.
There's only a rare breed of people who really like trains their whole life.
Jeff Hagan is a 12-year-old kid during the week, but on the weekends, he's a junior member of the NRHS, already having caught the railroad bug.
My grandfather worked for the railroad, and I like trains a lot because I do a lot of model trains, and because I know the president of the chapter, I decided to ride trains because he rides trains a lot.
Then there's Andy Fusco, who holds court at the piano, keeping the tunes coming while the train is rolling. It's a far cry from what he does during the week.
Auburn City Court will now be in session. Please rise. Presiding, the Honorable Judge Andrew Fusco.
It's kind of a dream come true for people that live around here who like trains. We all have our model railroads or whatever in our cellars, and this gives us an opportunity.
I guess it works. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm out testing over teeth. I suppose I could. I suppose I could test one of my cut box tapes. Sorry for all this. I picked out the perfect one to test. Sorry for all that. Sorry, I just can't find it. I forgot what it was called. I'll take a look here. Yeah. I'm just going to take a look. Okay, I'm head down. Head down. There it is. There's the tape. I'm not testing it. I suppose I could test it right now because I wanted to check this out. This one is a pretty interesting quantum. Sorry, all the confusion. I guess it works perfectly. Oh, there it is. There's that tape I was looking for. I suppose I could. I'll wait for 2 minutes. I guess that tape works. I'll have to finish watching it on another day. Next up, I'm not testing this tape. This was a company that existed before CSX Norfolk Southern took over. This is my only video from this production. There's no print date, but I'm going to test it. I have this tape for a few months. I wanted to check this out. I think some of the TM videos have featured that production, I believe. Oops. I wonder if there are any Amtrak's. Yeah, this is where the Capitol and the Lakeshore Rail go through. I've been through this line a few times on the way to Chicago and back on the 480 and 90. I'm hoping to take a Super Runner train either next year before the Super Runner cars get replaced on supercars, because these cars are starting to age. I want to have a chance to be in the supercar before they get replaced by newer double-decker cars. Oh, that reminds me. This is one thing you missed out on. Picture this. I'll put this on pause. Basically, this is something crazy, insane price you missed back in February of this year. I made a community post of a really shocking, outrageous price that an Iowa toy train tape was. This is really insane. This is almost as bad as the time when one of my YouTubers nearly had to get a Barney Blockbuster tape that was $1,000. I wonder if TM should release some of their extreme rare tapes on DVD, because this Iowa Toy Train VHS box set, it was going for nearly $300 for this whole box set, because it had more parts than part 2 or 3. It also had all the other set box sets except part 10 to 12. I wanted to get the part 12 VHS because it's a reprint for 2004 or 5. Hope to find new ones one of these days. And I suggested maybe TM releases some of their extreme rare tapes on something that could be available so they can have a stopgap release while their Temple Age of Legends Actions Part 6 gets delayed. Back watching. This was a company that took over after the bankrupt Penn Central. Hope we get some more videos for this production. I'm going to have this play until I see Amtrak. Why don't we just get this charging? That's real tight. I'll put this too easy for the machine. But we'll be a hot discharge. I'll hold this once I see a nail track of this. That was when Norfolk Southern was starting to be on one. This field's not narrated, so that's a good sign. Because of the birthday is February 19, 2002. I forgot to read on this page. You know, this is a 2003 year. Just this is could be an early. I'll be right back. I'm glad I'm not closer. Don't want. I'm back. I'm going to see why I missed that one. Oh, people parasailing, windmill, and cool trains, and octopus. Norfolk Southern. Oh. Hmm. Any questions? Oh, sorry. There's an Amtrak. Looks like the Capitol Women's made this stop. That's good. I can't believe these engines are going to be retired in the future. These are the cars I'm looking to want to take a Superliner train before they get replaced by newer double-decker cars. Let's see, it's a P42 DC, I believe this happens to be. That was when they were in Phase 5. Paint back then, before they received different paint. They were relatively new at that time. They had expressed material handling cars back then. Too bad these locomotives are going to be replaced to Siemens Chargers taking over. I suggest if Amtrak decides to retire the last P40 and P42 DC locomotive, all of these free engines should haul a farewell excursion train, just like how they did with the AM7s when they were retiring June 2016. It'll run from Chicago, Illinois to somewhere where the Cardinal goes through all the way to Cincinnati, as well as including return trip, as well as a shop tour at the Amtrak Beach Grove, Indiana shops where they repair, maintain, and fix trains. Also, her Amtrak is looking to make the traditional dining they brought back on the Silver Star and the Silver basically. Now they're looking to make it now for coach passengers on every train now, dining car meal, so that's a good sign. It's a good thing that the pandemic is lifted now, so that's all there is. They haven't had for coach passengers since the pandemic brought things to a halt before. So that's a good sign coming back. I wonder if the Capital Limited or the Lakeshore Limited will bring back a traditional dining car service. I wonder if that's going to come back. Lakeshore has its 2016 reduced their short of the heritage ones. The Cowboys kept doing it all the way until 2018, where it was converted to box meals along with the Lakeshore. Then 2019 to an airline heat. Sucks how Colorado's not around anymore because it was Faber Norfolk started CSX in 1999. I'm going to play one more tape after I get to 16, then I'll be all done. I want to test Thomas and Friends Percy 60 2005 Beatrice because I never played that tape yet, but hopefully it's soon. The one with the wooden train bonus pack. It's pretty unfortunate one of the P-42s, the 40th anniversary one, was repainted back into Phase 5. I'm wondering if the upper ones, like the 40th anniversary ones, like the ones that didn't get involved in wrecks, I wonder if they're going to be repainted. I mean, like 130 and 45. I wonder if those are going to be repainted. Bit 105. I watched the Will part at the beginning. I'll have to finish watching this another day. Ow. I'm okay. Proof that it's a one train bonus pack. I bought this in March 2020. This could be easily come up. I'm looking to gain some Mr. Rogers merge because it's been 20 years since he passed away. I'm hoping to get the early years on DVD. There's the tape. I bought brand new and there's no more, which is good. And print date is February 26, 2005. Yes, it plays perfectly. Interesting. It's got the hair entertainment logo.
The island of Sodor is surrounded by beautiful blue sea. It has fields of green and sandy yellow beaches. There are rivers, streams, and lots of trees where the birds sing. There are windmills and a coal mine, and docks where visitors to the island arrive. The island also has lots and lots of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Thomas! Hello, Thomas! Hello, everybody! Welcome to the island of Sodor. At harvest time, the air is filled with the smell of fresh fruit and vegetables. The engines happily deliver their loads to market. But one day, mist and rain swirl down Toby.
I'm going to put this back in. Yep. Okay, gotta get going. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.